Hey everybody, how you doing? Well, I've been MIA all last weekend, I guess. Last weekend, well, anyway, a long time. I wasn't feeling well. I don't know if it was allergies, but I had a terrible asthma, so it was hard for me to talk at any length because I couldn't get my breath. So I'm feeling better. In fact, right now I've got me a nice um, apple cider tea. I think some kind of apple cider spice tea. Yesterday I went to the drugstore and picked up my meds, and I stopped by and got a little haircut. And I mean little, like little hair left. They took those. She said, "I've never seen such curly hair," and those curls were just coming off. And I know she cut it too short, but that's all right. It'll last longer. So anyway, I stuck my head under the shower nozzle and washed it before I came on because they put this gook on it, and I can't stand that stuff on my hair. So I have so much to talk to you about and to show you. It's been unbelievable. But first off, I want to say right up front, I want to thank you all so much for all the cards you sent, the gifts that you've sent, projects that you've sent. I adore you. One card that I got brought tears to my eyes. You know, and I'm saying this to all the podcasters. All it takes is one person that you influence on YouTube makes the biggest difference in how I present myself. And I forgot I had these little pig Christmas things. Well, anyway, I went off the wrong direction, didn't I? But it is so appreciative. So first of all, I'm going to say that I would like to. I have gotten. I don't want to say it's a giveaway, a gift, a Christmas gift for you guys. And this is the video that you need to put a comment on. And what I ordered was one of these Lion brand packages, and it's got yarn in it. Nice yarn, nice yarn. And when I ordered it, I only ordered one because I knew that this is what I was going to do it for. I didn't need the yarn, but I wanted to pass on, and I might stick some other yarn in here too. But I will show you what's in here in case you do not want to be in this giveaway. This is Lion brand. It's a secret stash of yarn by Santa. Lion brand yarn, and there's some pretty yarn in here. There is three. There's three of hometown. If you like hometown, the colorway is Anchorage Ice. Anchorage Ice, like in Alaska. It's a black and white, and it is a 6. So if you want to make some nice warm hats or towels, this would be perfect. So there's 3 skeins of that. Then there's 3 mandala watercolors, and there's the colorway. Now mandala is a number 5 watercolors. It's a number 5. There's 164 yards in each one of these, and the colorway is something icy grape. Icy grape. So that's purple, lilac mixed in together there. So that's a nice 160. I forgot to tell you how many yards in each one of these. Number 6, bulky. That is bulky. 64 yards in each one of these. So it'd be nice for hats or gloves. So that's the second one. And then The third is 3 of these Oh Baby organic Lion brand. It's cotton, 100%, 100% something. I don't want to take it out. It's 180 yards, and it's a organic cotton. And the yards is 180 yards in each one of these. So this is like a number 2. Number 2. I have 3 of those. So those will go in there. And then I have a little set of my own that I'm going to put in here also. So this is what you'll be commenting on, is the winner of this bag stash full of yarn. So please comment below, because that's how I'm going to do it. So yeah, so that's fun, huh? So that'll be exciting. And I'm going to pick the winner on Christmas Eve. In fact, if all goes well, I figure, I'm going to be by myself. So I thought I would do a live on Christmas Eve, which is a Friday night, I think. So for those of us that don't go to families or whatever, and if you want to stick around, probably like 8 o'clock or something like that, I'll come on and a little live, and we'll give the yarn away, and might be a couple other things we might give away. Who knows? So yeah, so stay tuned. So be sure to enter if you want to win that bag of yarn, and I'm going to put some more yarn in there too. Okay, so while I'm going through this, I wanted to show you. While I was sick, I made some coin purses. I didn't put the tops on yet, but I do have the pins, and this is a yellow, and that's the brooch that would be on this one if you're interested. And then this black one is going to have an octopus on it. It doesn't take long for me to do these. This has a beautiful Christmas wreath, or a flowered wreath. It's not really a Christmas wreath. The green. And then the white, I haven't quite decided between this cameo, there's the cameo with the pearl, or the sewing machine. And they're pinned on there. Sometimes I do a little extra tacking on there to keep them from, bouncing around or coming off. So whoever would like this, and of course they have the matching, I always put a little matching cord there to hold it. So if anybody's interested in these, please email me. My email address is listed below. But if you're interested in any of these, the green, black, yellow, and white, those are the only 4 colors I have. I didn't do much of that because I've been concentrating on my knitting. Yes, and I've got an FO in knitting. I got an FO. Okay, now I have gotten some beautiful stuff in the mail, and I have to show it all to you. So I'll be bending and grabbing. Now, this, I don't want to spill my tea. That would be awful. I'm so upset. Okay, everything just stay right there. This is a beautiful card, and look at this card. Let's see, the glare's there. Look at the pussycats in the socks. Isn't that the cutest thing? I just love this little card. And this is from my friend Mary. And Mary is my fabric friend from California. Is always sending me something. Always sending me something. And it's really funny because, okay, I got that little note. I want to show you something. She sent me 2 of these purse clasps. Okay? And they're for cloth or fabric purses. And the funny part is that I was looking into it, and I found, and Mary might have sent this to me, I don't know, but I came across this fabric a couple of weeks ago, and I set it aside, and look how wonderful that's going to look. So I'm going to make a cloth um, using these frames purses and see how they come out. So I watched some videos and stuff, so I'm pretty well know what, how and all that good stuff. So Mary, great minds following the same little path. But I just love this fabric. Isn't that pretty? It's a blue with the gold. It's very gold. But I thought, boy, that would make a beautiful purse, wouldn't it? I mean, this is a sewing purse, not something real fancy like with leather and stuff. I don't do that. I don't have the equipment for that. It's not my forte. But something like this is really going to be cool. See, they're round. They don't have little holes. So you have to do some maneuvering and some glue and all that stuff. But anyway, it's a vintage brass, vintage large rectangle vintage. So I have to really I have to have the directions on the back and everything. And plus, with my YouTube, I have how to gauge this and how to make it. So this is a project that I will be working on. So let me put that over there. Then Mary sent me the most gorgeous yarn. It's jewel spun. Aran jewel spun. I was looking for Aran. Oh, I was looking for Aran. But look at this. Look at the colors in here. I wish it's very vibrant. You don't see the vibrant, but some of these colors, like it's got like orangey red running through it. Oh, a lime green. It's just beautiful. And she sent me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. And it's 200 grams, whatever that means. Now wait a minute. 100% it's acrylic. And it's whoops, that goes in that hole. It doesn't say. Oh yes it does. God, it's so small. I'm gonna have to get magnifying glasses. 546 yards in each one of these. That's 6. Oh my gosh, that's like 3. Oh my God, 3, 30, 31, 32, 33, a little over 3,300 square yards. Isn't that beautiful? And it's so soft and squishy. I love it. I just love it. I was looking for Aran yarn and to make something. I forgot what it was now, but I'll find it. And that's what I'll use. This is beautiful. Jewel spun. I've never heard of it. It's from New Yorkshire, West Yorkshire, Sirdar, West Yorkshire. Isn't that beautiful? So I'm just real excited. This is going to be the cat's meow. I love it. I love it. A beautiful sweater it will make. A beautiful sweater. Put that up in there. Then she sent me a separate package. This is fabric that she was going to wait to send me next year, but she couldn't wait to send it. And one, she said, oh my goodness, it's just, she found it. She found the fabric at a Ben Franklin store in a small mountain town in Grass Valley, California. They have yarn and fabric I've never seen anywhere else. I go over about twice a year and shop. Happy dance! Happy dance for me too! Oh my gosh. And she found the potatoes. This potato is what is cotton. 100% cotton, and it is by Timeless Treasures, and that's the cotton I use to make my potato bags. Remember I said I was going to make more potato bags because a lot of people like them. So here's the fabric for that, and some more potato fabric. Um, I don't know if this is 100% cotton or not. I've got to look it up. It's a Dan Morris design, 2020 for QT Fabrics. So I have to look that up and see. It doesn't feel like cotton. It feels like it could be cotton, but I don't know. I don't, anything that goes in the microwave, I have to make sure it's 100% cotton. But wait till you see this. This will blow your mind. And I mean, there's a lot of it. And I'm going to make a lot of beautiful bags out of this. Okay, let me see. There's a lot of it here. But wait till you see this. It's a desert. See the desert scene? But look on this side. There's the sky. So you could very well either divide it in half and use the back side for the back, or you could open it up all the way. Wait a minute, I don't know if I can do this. This is really, let me stand up. Ooh. Or you can make a big blanket bag out of it. Look at that. Can you see that now? Look. Does it remind you of Arizona maybe? Isn't that beautiful? But I probably, I could do it in half or make blanket bags with it. But, oh, the scene is just gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's got cacti in it. Fold this up again. But I fell in love with it. She's right. She's getting to know me really well. It's starting to be scary. But it's just beautiful fabric. And ooh, the feel of it and everything is very rich. Very, very rich. Very nice. Very, very nice. I gotta flip my chair up. It keeps going down. It goes down sometimes when I bounce around in it. But isn't that gorgeous? I know you can't wait for me to make some bags out of this. But, oh, geez, I think it's going to be beautiful. So I fell in love with this. It was hard not to. Ooh, it's just so beautiful. Thank you so much, Mary. It's so appreciative. I love it. I love the stuff that you send. I know you know that I've been making stuff with almost everything that you send, and I'll be making more. Gotta take a second. Sorry. Okay, now let me show you some stuff. Okay, let me move this over here. Now, there's a variety of stuff here, so let me sort of. These, that is information stuff. Oh, these are the cards that I've been getting. Beautiful cards, but look at this. This is from another Floridian, and this card is just beautiful. And look at that. Isn't that pretty? And then she sent a nice long note that I read, and then this beautiful. This is what I have to do. But you see how tiny those little snowmen are? You got to find the fabric that are tiny. But someone made these, I think, and then she stuck a little tea bag in them. Isn't that cute? Kind of decaffeinated tea, just regular tea, I guess, decaffeinated. And you could probably put more than one if you wanted to, but she found these, and it just says, on Christmas Day at 3:30, brew yourself a cup of tea. I'll think of you, you think of me, sitting around the Christmas tree. Isn't that cute? So I am definitely keeping this. But I just thought that was so cute, and to be able to find fabric with the small, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Anyway, you know what I'm saying. Small fabric, small fabric. So I got all these. These are handmade. I'm gonna show you some of them. This was made by Amy. She was went to. She came to Florida and they made this beautiful card. Isn't that cute how she did that? And oh, I love this one. This is from Roseanne. Isn't that cute? That's so cute. I mean, they're all beautiful, beautiful cards. Let's see. And oh, it's just oh, here's a Carrie Penny sent me a card that she made. Merry Christmas. Christmas there. I got a Santa. And it's going to say, see that nose right there, Laura? That is a skinny carrot. Laura's making a snowman, and we were teasing her about her this big nozzle. And oh God. This is from my brother and his family. Yeah, I got a brother. I got two brothers. Well, I had five, but I got two living. And this is from a very good friend of mine from Virginia, Karen. Karen sent me that beautiful card. Romans, I buy a lot of these tops, I mean little dresses. Sent me a This is from Alicia. Merry Christmas. Ooh, and here's my. This is Tracy. I love Loopy Loop. I love Loopy Loop. Those are cardinals. Virginia State bird. This is from Marie. Christmas wishes. Oh, they're all so pretty. Look at that one. That one's from. Oh, Olajo, the crochet and sailor. Thank you so much. I know. I was surprised when I saw that. I didn't think she knew who I was. This is from Judy. And of course, this is from my friend Penny up in Vermont. That's her babies. She does that every year. And of course, I know you guys have seen the pepper, and it had a little stitch marker, and I'm using that on my one of my knitting projects. And there's Santa Claus, the llama. This one's from the Connie Maxwell Children's Ministries that we sent hats to. They send me a card every year, and I send them hats every year. This is from my friend Lynette. Alaska Crafty Gal Victoria. I love her. Victoria, I miss you, honey. I know you're getting settled in, and hopefully 2022 we'll see more of you. I just think you're so talented, so crafty. I love crafty people. This is from my sister-in-law, Virginia. She was married to my brother, Phil, who passed away some years ago. And Jeanette from Florida. She sent me a pelican. I mean, a flamingo. That, consciously I said, now, Billy, remember to say flamingo. And what comes out of my mouth? Pelican. So anyway, there's the flamingo. Isn't he cute with his glasses on? Oh my gosh. And I got a card from Elaine. Little puppy. Cute little puppy. And here's one Santa Claus. This is from Susan Herbert. Hubert. Herbert. And I also want to remind Dory Campbell, please send me your address. I've got your thing here that I wanted to send you, and I'm saving it. If I don't hear from you soon, Then I received from Carrie the elephant, the crochet elephant. Oh, geez. I can't remember what it. Anyway, Carrie, if you know Carrie from the elephant, the the elephant, crochet with the elephant. Anyway, she sent me a bag of these little candies. They're like coffee candies, and it tastes like coffee, and it's so good. Anyway, I've eaten them all but one. I'm saving that one. And some orange spice tea, which is my favorite. And she sent me this beautiful doily. I just want to make sure I get it on the right side. This is the right. It's orange. It's really bright orange. Oh, I wish you could see it, but it is so beautiful. It's a bright orange, and it's just gorgeous. Isn't that pretty? And when I saw it, I went, oh my gosh, I love it. It's very bright, but you can't see it here. But you can see the pattern. Is that pattern beautiful? So Carrie sent me that. I just love it. And the candies. And then I just want to brag a little bit, if you don't mind. This is my niece, Mackenzie, and she graduated from Elon University School of Law, December the 11th. And that's a picture of her. This was her announcement that came in the mail. So, so for graduation, I'm going to send her some monetary funds to help with her bar exam. So I don't know when she takes that or anything, but whoops. But isn't she cute? She looks like her Aunt Billie. See the resemblance? No. But isn't she cute? Oh, I just love it. I just love it. So that is that. Now I finished my well, that's a picture of it there. Now it doesn't look like this. Reason being, I have not blocked it yet. I have to go and get blocks, that spongy stuff, that you lay out. So I got to do that. If I'm going to knit, I got to do the blocking. The teas I already have. I have a whole jar of those that were given to me by a lady that passed away. And what else do I need? I think I need some other stuff for knitting. Different. I want to get one of those little kits, that have different size wires on it, and different sizes they're interchangeable. Because I wanted to knit a hat, but I don't have a short wire. I have long wires, and when you're doing it in the round, it's a little difficult. So anyway, so here's the scarf, and did I bring the book in with me? Yes, I did. I'll show you in the book so that you can see it better. Here we go. That's the scarf. Isn't that pretty? Okay, now here's my scarf. This is now, of course, once it's, as you can see, it's bulking up, but once you get it, blocked, it's gonna be longer and better. See? Isn't that pretty? I love it. I love it. So I just have to get it blocked, and because it's all scrunched up, and it has a lot of give this way and that way. So yeah, it came out very nice. It took like one whole skein of yarn. That was it. Didn't have to add any more to it. Now the only thing that I did different is on here. You see, there's boggles right here. Well, I didn't like them. I don't know if maybe it was because of the yarn or what, but I did a whole bunch and then I tore it out. So what I did is I got out my crochet hook, and I did this little edging on it, which I thought would be fine. So I did a little edging. So yeah, so you see. But I enjoyed it, and I'll tell you what, knitting seems to be easier on my hands than crocheting. So it's nice to know that I can uh, still produce stuff if I have to go to straight knitting, and because I can only crochet for so long and then I have to stop because it cramps up my. I have a. I know y'all can't see it, and if I showed you, well, I have a knot right here, and that's from years and years and years of crocheting. It's like a. It's almost like a callus in there, but it's like a knot, and that knot will it's like a muscle, and it'll cramp up on me and it'll hurt. But yeah, so I finished that sweater, and I just love the way it looked. I love the feel of this yarn, and let's see, I didn't bring the yarn is that Hobby Lobby 40. No, wait a minute, I got one right here. Sweet Divinity Yarn Bee Sweet Divinity. That's what it is. And I only use one of these for this. Isn't that something? But yeah, so that's what I used. It has 243 yards in it. And I found out that I am a tight knitter. I've forgotten that. I guess because I've always used larger needles, and these, and now that I'm down to a smaller needle, I'm a tight knitter. So I'm trying to loosen up just a little bit, and it worked once I got it loose. Okay, so that's my finished object there. Might be my only one. Then let me show you. Oh, be careful, Billy. Show you what else. What I have on my hook. Okay. Oh, not that. Oh, in the book. I'm making stuff from the book now, and this book that I'm is called Knit Shawls and Wraps in 1 Week, and it's by Marie Green, and I got it on Amazon. Yes, I got it on Amazon. So the next sweater that I'm doing, the next scarf. Well, it says it's a shawl, cider dress shawl, and here's a picture of it right there, and it has sort of a wave to it. Okay, so I went through my stash, and this yarn here was given to me when I was in Florida, or when I was over, when we got together here in Florida, and it's Southern Skeins, and the colorway is I don't know what this colorway is. Anyway, it's 220 yards. It's sports weight. Not Sock Yarn Club. Alpaca My Yarn. 100% baby alpaca. That's what this is. So soft. So soft. So I've got that on my hook now. I even with the help of Mama Swift, we help each other in the Zoom. If you ever want to come to Zoom, please email Sharon Graham, Sharon, and she will give you the codes and stuff. But anyway, I found a new way to ball my one. I have one of those little TV trays, so I put the yarn on there, and then I do it that way. It just, I don't have to get out of my seat or anything. It works so fine. It works so fine. So here's the start of it. Here's the start of it. But look at how it's almost like in a striped form, isn't it? So of course, you got to wait till it has like a wave there. I wasn't too happy with this right here, but I did it twice and it came out the same way twice. So I think once it's blocked and pulled, that it will get, it will work. But I'm almost to the next wave. But look at the colors, how striped it is. Isn't that pretty? That is actually the color of this. and this is the little ball. But yeah, so that's what I'm working on now. I'm working on this one. So I think it's going to be real cute. Real cute. It's crazy. No, I'm not going to take it out. I think it's just the way, but once it's blocked, see, once it's blocked, it's going to be just fine. So yeah, so I'm not going to worry about that because it probably will be, the next wave will probably look the same. So we'll see what happens. So that's one thing that I have on the hook. Now I got something else on the hook. I don't know if you remember me telling you, but I don't know if I even told you, but I wanted to work on Zen and Rogers C to C Christmas jumper, and their jumper is a sweater. And here's the sweater. Now she did it in like an off-white color, and then this is the motif. And she did it in a small size, a size 12, I think she said. Yeah, size 12. Now I'm doing, well, no, balls needed was 12. I think she did it in like a 10 or a 12, something like that. But anyway, so I'm doing mine. Well, it takes 14 balls of what that is, but it's not. It's going to take 11 or something like that for mine. I'm doing a size. Well, she sends us a graph for each one, right? So my graph I'm going to do is number 7. And you can see, because they go on an angle, you've got to know what your next colors are going to be. So if I only got 3 more of these little colors to put in, but that's coming out very nicely. Did I show it to you? Well, where is it? Oh, I guess if I showed it to you, you can see. I changed the color, and what I'm using is Impeccable Aqua. This is the aqua, and it's impeccable. I like this yarn. It's soft. It is a 4, but not a real thick 4, but a 4. I say it's a good 4. And oops, come back, yeah. All right, I did put a thing on there. Yeah, I did. Okay, this is I picked my own colors, but this is going to be the top. Okay, and I picked a larger size because you never know. But I think this goes down a little bit. But I've reached the end on this side, as you can see, reached in here, and then I'm getting ready. I've already reached the end on this side, so this is the width of it here. And so that's it. Those are the colors that I picked, and I've already reached the bottom here. Now it is going to have as you can see, it does have the ribbing across here. So this goes right into here. So that'll go over. And then the ribbing at the bottom and the ribbing in the sleeve. So yeah. So I picked this up and work on it. I'm almost to a point where I'm finished with that. But the wider it is, the more motifs you have to put. But yeah, I think it's coming out nice. So this yellow one looks like a pink one here. Let me move the right fingers here. See? Where's the yellow? It's on this end. See? Can you see? Yeah, like that. So anyway, so that's the way it looks. It's moving very nicely. So, and I like the aqua too. But it's fun if you're new at doing this kind of stuff. This is real easy. You could do it. It's just that you're going to have a lot of this. Now, as you can see, I cleaned up one side. This side I'm still, I get the hands wrong. This side I haven't tied the ends in yet. But you can still have some of the some of these going across, but that's all right. But anyway, so that's where I am. Still got to put these ends in, but I thought I'd wait till I finished the last 3 motifs, or 3 little things that I have to put in. So yeah, so that's what I've been working on. So I've got a knitting project and I've got a crochet project. Let me put this back in the. And the funny thing is, I'm storing this in my Zen and Rogers bag that I made, that I love so much. Okay, goes in there. That goes in there. Alrighty. Now we're all getting straight. Now, so those, I think those are the only things that I have been working on. Now, and Southern Skeins, I told you that goes with that. Okay. Just trying to keep everything straight. Now the yarn, I am so far behind on the little Advent calendar, and I did go through and open some. Now these are the ones we've already opened, because I found a pattern for using this kind of yarn, and I was going to make it a scarf, or it's like a scarf kind of thing. And I'm not used to. This is like a 1. I don't even know if it's a 1. It could be a finger. I don't know. It is so thin. And when I started doing it, I didn't like it. So anyway, so let's open. I got the days here. Let's see. I think I'm on 13. See, I'm really behind, aren't I? This was number 13. Beautiful orange, and then I took and see. Look, there's orange there. So this is a beautiful, but it's a dark, rich orange. Looks pinkish, but it's orange, very orange. Okay, then 14 was this. Oh, look at this jewel tone, lovely purple. And look, got purple here, purple there, purple here. So getting things that kind of match up a little bit. And number 15, this is like blue. Well, it kind of goes a little bit with some of this, but not really. And here's a blue, but a not blue. But isn't that pretty? It's gorgeous, and it's so soft. This is number 16, yellow. And we've got yellow. See, we've got yellows to match up. Isn't that nice? So this is a light. Well, it's not as light as that, meaning the TV, the thing there. Number 17 is another orange, like a burnt orange. This was the other orange. You see the difference. This has got red in it. This has got orange in it. But so we're matching up with some oranges. Got all these oranges. So that's pretty cool. And then 18. So 18. This is what I already have. 18 is another sort of like this one, a little purplish gray, I guess you would say. So then we have the black gray. See the color. So we've got colors that are coming together. I should be pink. Now today is the 20th. So what have I got here? I got 19. Let's open 19. Ooh, another brownish yellow, like this color. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? These are so pretty. And today's the 20th, so we'll open the 20th. Ooh. See, now look at that. There's different shades, but you know, in the same ballpark, in the same colorway. Isn't that pretty? Beautiful. This is bright yellow, and this is sort of like a dullish yellow. But it would go with any of those. Pretty. Oh, and I got this yellow. I got a lot of yellow. Oh, here, this goes with this. See? Look at that. And then I have the brighter yellow. Got some yellows. Tomorrow's the 21st, so we'll open the 21st one. Ooh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Just this one. And this is the darker color of the blue color. Not just that one. Oh, they're starting to come together. I'm trying to think what they said. There's 24 mini skeins. The length is 85 millimeter, which I don't. Now this is by Daniel of the Paw Ply Yarn Company. Daniel, you're doing a great job. I'm really enjoying this. Now I only have 3 more left. What's this on the bottom? Oh, Greenwich. I have 22, 23, and 24. So I'll see you on the 24th, right? Yeah, Christmas Eve. So should I go ahead and open these? Yeah, let me go ahead because I probably won't be back until Friday. Oh, boy, look at that rich color. Ooh, isn't that gorgeous? Oh, my gosh. Y'all should see this in person. And this only color that we have that is even close is the orange, of course, but not really. This is gorgeous. It's a beautiful red, like a jewel tone red. Isn't that pretty? Oh, thank you, Daniel. Beautiful job. And the 23rd. Ooh, great and green. Look at that. I love putting these 2 colors together, gray and green. It's not really gray. It's like that. Remember that purplish color I showed you? Here. It's almost got a purplish gray to it. Here it is. Here it is. See? Look at that. So what I might have to do is put 2 in this pattern that I printed out. My feet went down again. Is to put two skeins together, two strands together, and I think that's what I'm going to have to do. So we've got 2 left, 1 left, which is the 24th. And Nancy, I have enjoyed this tremendously. Thank you so much for your kind gift. Daniel, thank you for making such beautiful yarn, and I'll thank you again on Christmas Eve. But, oh, it's just so beautiful, and they're so soft. I just love them all. And I think if I put the right, oops, there's my hook. I'll lose my hook. If I put the right colors together, I might make something pretty out of it. So, but I printed out the pattern. So yeah, so we got that all done. And don't forget, just a reminder, be sure to comment below because I'm going to give away a bag of yarn from Lion Brand and a few of my own. The other thing that got more stuff, don't I? The other thing is that Dory had left with me some needlepoint things that she found at a I don't know, some kind of discount house or something like that, factory or something. And one of them was an elephant. And when my friend Lynette saw this, she said, "Oh, I want that. I want that." So here here's the elephant. I had to trim, and then I had to go by hand and sew on the canvas around. I'm not going to show you the back because it's too nasty. But now I'm got to get the fabric out, and I'm going to make her a bag out of this. So how I'm going to do it, I haven't figured out yet, but I have some idea. I will not put this through the machine at all. I will not. It's going to have to be done by hand. So I might make the bag first. I know you can't see this because my seat went down again. And I'm too old to hold my hands up. My arm's up too much. Okay. There we go, Billy. There we go. So that's it. That's the elephant. Isn't she cute? So I'm going to make her a bag out of this. She wanted a bag, so I'm going to give her a bag out of that. So I got that done. So I feel like I'm getting somewhere. I've got other projects too that I need to get in. And the other thing I was going to show you was that we did in the Zoom thing that I'm involved with these girls that we do Zoom together and trade ideas and patterns and just all kinds of stuff. Recommending patterns and yarn and how to do this and how to do that. Well, anyway, we did an ornament exchange on Saturday, but mine didn't come till today. And I got this. And if you look inside, it says Crafty Floridian. It says Billie, and it's got the flamingos. And then a little saying here. It says, admit it, life would be boring without me, meaning me. So this, and at the end, right here, you can see a hibiscus. So as I'm drinking my wine, I'll be able to read inside of my glass. Isn't that the cutest thing? Now, Sweet Tea, Teresa Patton, got my name, and she had this made by Kess Creations. And I think it's neat. It's really neat. Isn't that the coolest thing? And also, Kess sent me this wine stopper. Isn't that cool? It's all pink. It's got pearls on it. It's very feminine. These are kisses. These are little kisses. I didn't even notice that till right now. If you look real close, see? Can you see? They're kisses, lipstick kisses. There. See the kisses? Aren't they cute? That is so cute. I love it. Oh, I'm just tickled to death. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Sweet Tea. So that was my little gift. Then today, oh God, my God, I'm just babbling on and showing you all this stuff. Then today in the mail, my friend Marie from here in Florida sent me a couple of bags of, guess what? Squares. Look at these beautiful squares. I think I have to look back, but I think Marie wants me to make something with these, like maybe blankets. So she sent me those, or whatever I can make with them, I guess. I have to get in touch with her. Or you'll see this, Mary. Just send me an email and let me know exactly what you wanted me to do with these. There was no note. And then this one, is this the front? Yeah. And she sent these. They pretty? She sent those. Let me have a sip of tea. My mouth is dry. And let's set this one. I think this is a fiber spider. I love this. Yeah, when you get those front posts like that, I did a whole blanket like that. That Fiber Spider did. He does a beautiful job. And I love his soft. Love these colors. And then here's a bag of these. Oh, let's make nice little blankets. Isn't that pretty? This is some more of the pink and green. This is different. Is that pretty? Wow. Look at this. Bunch of those. And yellow and brown. Whoops. Uh-oh. I lost you there for a second. At least it didn't turn off. And some brown. Look at the hearts. So we got that and the brown and a yellow. A heart. I don't want to keep you guys forever. Let me see. Showed you that. See. And a whole big bag of these. Let's see. Got it. I keep moving the thingamajig. Mouse. And these are all blue. Do it for a little boy. I think that's what she had in mind for me to do, but double check. I'll look through my old emails, and then I do remember speaking of this, but we'll put some together. Absolutely. So I got all these today, and we'll see what we can put together. This would be a nice little project for me. Hey. Isn't this fun? So, okay. So I think that's all that I have for the and these are like the little bags that I sold all the other bags, but I didn't sell 4, 6, and 1, which is the gnome 1 and 2. If anyone is interested, let me know. It's 4, 6, and 1. If not, if I haven't heard from anyone, I will put it in the bag, in the giveaway bag. So, and I made a bunch of, my friend Laura, Mad Mimi, I make her, do-rags. So I made a bunch of do-rags. This one's got the penguins, not flamingos, but penguins on it. And we got some little stars. These are supposed to be Christmas, and I haven't sent them to her yet. And that one. And the turtles. And there's the polar bears. This is material that she picked out. And here's one with the big bears, the big polar bears on it. You can see them. Yeah. So I got, and I made her, she picked out this frog material, and she had asked for a bag. So I made her this project bag to the back box bottom, and it's green inside, baby. Green inside. She She does it light green, but you picked it out. I just made it. So she's got the do-rag that goes with it. So I got to get these out. I think I've got 4 more left to make. And maybe I'll get them made this week. I can get those to the mail to her. So I got that done. What else? I think that's it. Phew, we had a lot to go over today, didn't we? I'm sorry it's taken me so long. I hope you enjoyed all the stuff that I showed you. I'm just looking around to be sure that I just remember, comment below, and let's see. I don't usually do this, but let's make this interesting. Comment below and tell me your favorite gift that you've gotten at Christmas. After all these years, tell me what was your favorite. I mean, you get older and you just, you have lots of other favorites, but when you were a child, what was the favorite gift that you got that you just loved? You really wanted and Santa Claus brought it to you. What was it? And I'll tell you mine when the time is right. Well, I've enjoyed this. Getting this now that I can put everything away, and everything's been all over the place. Oh, and I wanted to tell the sweater that I made, the home girl sweater. I used an H hook, Wanda, an H hook. I don't know if I told you that or not. I saw your email. I don't know. I'm really bad about. I think because when I look at them, I'm either laying on the couch or something, so I don't finger on the phone very well, so it's a little difficult for me. But anyway, so it's an H hook. So whenever I make something, I always send the leftover yarn because I never make anything from that again. So from the yarn leftover, that's what a lot of this yarn is. So anyway, if anybody, let me know. I'm going to go and put some of this stuff away, and my house is a mess from being sick. I'm starting to feel, stuffed up again. My ears are blowing out. Could be from talking too much because of this TN that I have. So that's it, guys. I will let you know about Friday night if I do a live. It's going to be a PJ party, our Christmas Eve PJ party. Going to break out the wine. I'll put my red nightgown on, and we can have a little party. But please, and we'll pick the winner. We'll pick the winner of the bag of yarn and other miscellaneous items that might be in that bag. Yeah, I thought I'd just do one. I've given away so much, or auctioned off, made so much during this past year. It's been a busy year as far as crafting is concerned for me. So it's been a strange year. from one thing to another, I just jumped around, and maybe so this year hopefully it's going to be not to be selfish, and it's going to be about me, and in other words, I'm going to make the things I want to make, and just enjoy my craft, and making things for you guys. I enjoy doing that too, especially when you send me. Thank you so much. The people that send me emails saying, I got your bag and I really love it, or I got your sweater and it's perfect, or things like that. It just does something to me. It just makes me very happy, very, very happy, very emotional. But I think everybody gets a little emotional at this time of the year. All right, I'm going to say goodbye. This is it. Have a great week. I'll see you hopefully I'll see you Friday. If I'm feeling bad, then I won't come on. Y'all just got to know I just go with the flow. If it's good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. So that's the way it goes. But thank you so much, Dory. Send me your address. What else? I think that's it that I can think of right now. Take care, everybody, and thank you for your patience uh, and me getting packages out and getting items made and all that stuff. I really appreciate it very, very much. So I will see you Friday. It's Friday night, I think. If today's the 20th and today is Monday, right? 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th. 5 days. I think that's right. All right, I'll see you Christmas Eve. I don't care what day it falls on. I'll be here. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Keep hooking now. Remember, I'm an amazing hooker and be jealous. Oh my gosh, we haven't even got any. Oh, we do have the reindeer. My pooping reindeer is here. I forgot. All right, now, come on. It pooped. It pooped once. Merry Christmas, everybody. Bye.